Recurring decimals into fraction is a topic in your GCSE Maths higher tier. Let's do this one together. Show that 0.15 recurring and 0.227 recurring can be written in the form m over 66, where m is an integer, and this question is 3 marks. First, set the recurring decimal equal to x. Then I'm going to move the decimal place by timesing it by 100 to make it another recurring of 15, and equal it to 100x because we times by 100. This is so that when you subtract it, the 15 recurring values will cancel out, leaving us with 15. This is our goal, to cancel out the recurring. So now that we've found two numbers and subtracted them to equal to 15, we do the same thing to the other side with the x's. So 100x minus x is 99x, and then we equal it to our 15. Now we need to get x on its own, so we're going to divide by 99 to give us 15 over 99. Now we do the same thing to the other recurring decimal, 0.227, and we're going to equal it to x. For this value, only the 2 and 7 is recurring, so let's times this by 10 to get the 2 and the 7 after the decimal place. So this is going to be equal to 10x because we times the x by 10. When we subtract, our recurring decimals are not going to line up, so we're going to have to times the x by 1000x to get 227.27, so that when we subtract, the 2, 7 will line up and cancel out completely. The main goal in these type of questions is to cancel out the recurring. So you need to find two values. So in this case, I've got 10x and 1000x to cancel out the recurring. Now when we subtract them, we're going to be left with 225. And remember, we subtracted 1000x by 10x, which is going to give us 990x. So when we subtract them, the two 7s are aligned after the decimal place, so it gets cancelled out. Then you just have to subtract the 2 from the 7 to give us 225. Then we solve for x, so we divide by 990 to get this fraction. The question wants us to add both recurring decimals, so the converted fractions, we're going to add them. So remember, when adding fractions, denominators need to be the same, so we're going to times this one by 10 and do the same thing to the top. Now we need to add the top, which is going to equal to 375, and the denominator stays the same. But the question is m over 66, which is not what we have, so that means we're going to have to simplify this fraction. They're both divisible by 5, so I'm going to divide this by 5 to give us 75 over 198. Then we have to further simplify this, which is divisible by 3 on the top and the bottom to give us 25 over 66, which is in the correct form, so that's the answer. Follow for more Minute Maths.